Hello, this is Math Models. We're on topic 2-2, reviewing on scatter plots. So, two variable data is displayed using a scatter plot, where we have an x-axis and a y-axis, and we need to always label our axis and use an appropriate scale. Now the x-axis gets the dependent, the independent is our x-axis, and the dependent is our y-axis. So let's go ahead and have a look at some data. Here we're looking at the number of school days in a month and the percentage of our student absences in that month. And so this is our x values, and these are our y values. And now we're going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to say number of sunny days. I'm going to say percentage of absences. So number of sunny days, percentage of absences. I look at my number of sunny days and I see that my largest number is 15. So I want to put 15 somewhere over here. And I can go 0, 5, 10, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, it's not perfect, it just needs to be close. Now, if I look at absences, my largest number here is 12. 12 is not a nice round number, so I'm just going to go ahead and say 15 as well. 5, probably need to move that up a little bit. We'll say 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, it's not perfect. If you'd like to borrow a ruler to make this look a little bit nicer, you're free to do so. But we're just trying to get a gist of our information. And so I start off 15 sunny days, had 12 absences. 12 sunny days had 8 absences. 10 sunny days had 7 absences. 14 sunny days had 11 absences. And 8 sunny days had 4 absences. And so there's our chart. And it looks like these actually make a fairly straight line. And so we can obviously say, well, we've graphed these two, and it looks like there is a clear relationship between how many nice, pretty days we have and how many people are absent. Well, those relationships we call correlation. And there are 3 ways that we can have correlation. We can have positive, which that means that as one variable increases, the other variable increases. And so it looks like a positive sloping line. It goes like this. Now we have negative correlation. So as one variable increases, the other one decreases. And those look like that. Now sometimes we are trying to see if there's a relationship between 2 points of data, and it turns out that there is no relationship whatsoever. And so here we talk about no correlation. And so they're spread out all over the graph. Just kind of all over the place. Now, sometimes our correlation is nice and linear, like what our one on the other page was. Other times, it's more of a quadratic relationship. So a positive linear relationship will look something like that. Notice it's not a perfectly straight line, but it's kind of close. And a negative linear relationship is going to look something like this. A negative line going down. Now we also have quadratic. We have a graph that looks like that. That is positive quadratic correlation. Sorry, that would be negative quadratic correlation, because we're looking at negative x squared. And if it looks something like that, that would be positive correlation. Now over here with linear, this is positive and this is negative. Okay? Now, linear correlation and quadratic correlation. So now let's put this into practice. We want to do a scatter plot based off of what we see here, and we're going to put it down here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start this with year 1990, and we're going to end it with the year 2000. So 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1995. And now up here for our rate, that's my biggest rate, and it's almost 6. So we're going to call this 6, and we're going to call this 0. Alright? And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to go ahead and start marking them. Well, in 1990, my unemployment rate was 5.3. So 3, 4, 5. A little bit more than 5. In 91, it was 3.4. So halfway between 3 and 4. In 92, it was 2.9. Almost 3. And 93, it was 2.7. Didn't drop all that much. 94, it was also 2.7. So we kind of leveled off. In 95, it creeped back up to 3. In 96, it went to 2.5. 97, it went to 2.1. In 98, it went to 1.7. And then in 99, it stayed at 1.7. And so we've got our graph here. And we look at that, and the data seems to be correlated negatively. And if we're looking at linear or quadratic, we're going to have that thing going on, but mostly if I ignore this point and that point, it looks like I can pretty much do linear. And so that was just a quick refresher course on scatter plots and correlation. Just make your tables, make sure that you label your tables. So this would be the year, and this would be the rate. Make sure that you don't forget that. And then just plot your points and check out what patterns you see. Good luck on your assignment. Have a good day.